Hi everyone, I hope you can hear me. Today I thought I'll do something different. Firstly, nice to see all of you. I haven't been streaming for quite a while now, except for my big shows. Thank you to all of you who watch my birthday show all over the world, and also I haven't been streaming on a regular basis, but once in a while I feel itchy to play for you, and so here I am. And I thought I'll do something different instead of playing on my digital piano. I thought I'll play on my very beautiful acoustic piano that I usually practice on. It's a Kawai upright grand, which means the strings are the same length as a baby grand, except that it's this way instead of this way. And also, it's a nice modified piano because I have all the keys are weighted like a grand piano, so I feel the tactile experience of playing a grand piano. When I play this piano, I love it very much. I've had it for a few years now, and it's my. I think it's an instrument that I hope will that I'll keep for the rest of my life. So let me just start and play something for you. This is a tune called "All God's Children Got Rhythm." Enjoy. And by the way, this is as natural as it can be. I am not using any microphones or mixers or anything, just my switcher, so that I can stream properly to all of you, and just the microphone on my iPad. So it's as natural as it can be in a live stream situation. Okay, so please enjoy. God's children, all God's children got rhythm. It's spelled like this. I don't know if you can see it. All God's children got rhythm. So here's a really nice tune that I first heard Keith Jarrett play. It's kind of two of my favorite Keith Jarrett tunes is this one called Old Folks and something else called Golden Earrings. So here's Old Folks for you. Looks like I lost one of my cameras. Oh, let me get it back for you. Yeah, I think I got it back. No? Oh, wrong way. Okay. Technology. Yeah, there. Got my other camera back. Okay, great. Okay, let me just say hello and see what you guys are up to. Okay, I see you got about 24 people on my friend page. I haven't gone to the other pages to see who else is here. Hi Leslie. Oh hi Al Ramirez. He's jamming with his bass at home. Cool. All right. So who else is here? I can't really see. Anyway, let me know you're here. Oh, Jerome is saying, hi Jerome in Penang, nice to see you join me. So how was your big band practice? You were telling me you have a big band practice in Penang tonight. How did that go? Hi Farida, thanks for joining. Stefan, nice to see you. It's a pleasure. Thank you. Yeah, I finally had a haircut. I just couldn't take it anymore. I think I didn't cut my hair for like 3 months almost. Cool. Jens, how are you, Jens? Hi, Anne, Renita, good to see you. Thanks, Stephen. Thanks for the compliment. Let me just jump over into my fan page and see who's watching, so I can say hello there as well. So they don't see I'm, not paying any attention about them. I see we got also about 17 people join us on the fan page. Hi to the Big News Sagan. Thanks for joining. You're always so wonderful joining us from Poland all the time. And Selvin, nice to see you. And let me just quickly go to the Jazz Association page and see who's watching there. I'm also on YouTube, but YouTube I don't really interact because too many things to do. So let's see. Jazz post. Cool. Oh yeah, I just want to remind you. For some reason there's a big lag on the Jazz Association page. I want to just tell you that on the 23rd of August we have a concert at 8 o'clock, a live stream show celebrating National Day. Great singers and performers. We have Elamine Fernandez and Rudy Joe, Melissa Tam, Shabe, and a great percussionist is joining us as well. Muhammad Noor and other musicians, Tom Walsh from the UK, Eddie Wen from Malaysia, and the Jazz Association Singapore Orchestra. Wei Xiang Tan is going to do his premiere of a new piece that he just wrote called The Lion Roars Again. So please come and join us for that on all the channels, my Facebook, my fan page, of course the Jazz Association page, the Jazz Association YouTube, and also on the Straits Times International Jazz Day. So please come and join us on the 23rd, 8 p.m. I promise you it will be a great fun, and the music's going to be swinging, and the band's going to be swinging too. Okay, all right. Let me keep playing for you now. What am I going to play for you? Okay, I'm going to play for you a tune, a French folk tune that I love to play. It's a common jazz standard as well. This is called Autumn Leaves. Enjoy. that was audibly. I'm just curious. You know, I'm going to play on both my electric and digital piano as well as my acoustic piano when I play for you every once in a while. But I'd like to know. Please tell me, what do you prefer? You've heard me on the digital piano. You hear me on the acoustic piano. Do you prefer the au natural sound of the acoustic piano, or do you like the Steinway sample that I get off my digital piano? Please tell me in comments. I'd be very happy to hear what your opinions are. Let me sing a tune for you, okay? Sip. We already got some people. How's everyone doing? You know, this COVID thing has been going on for so long. I'm just wondering, are all of you okay? Are you hanging in there? Yeah, everyone seems to like the acoustic piano. Please go ahead and comment. I would love to hear. So now I'm going to sing for you, and because I'm not using any sound system today, I'm singing for you again, natural, without any reverb, no microphone. So coming to you watts and all, not the usual hyped up sound. Let me see what I can play for you. Okay, let me do this song by Jack Stratchery and Harry Link. This is a tune called These Foolish Things Remind Me of You. Enjoy. A cigarette that bears a lipstick's traces, an airline ticket to romantic places, and still my heart has wings. These foolish things remind me of you. Tinkling piano in the next apartment. Those stumbling words that told you what my heart meant. A fairgrounds, painted swings. These foolish things remind me of you. You saw, you conquered me. When you did that to me, I knew somehow this had to be. The winds of March that make my heart a dancer. A telephone that rings, but who's to answer? Oh, how the ghost of you clings. These foolish things remind me of you. rings, but who's to answer? Oh, how the ghost of you clings. These foolish things remind me of you. These foolish things remind me of you. These foolish things. Nice song, huh? So, please start your watch parties and share so we can have more people watching. I think we're building up a bit of an audience here. I haven't been really doing this regular live streams now for close to a month. When COVID first started, I thought that, with everyone staying at home, be nice to do it. Now everyone's doing it, and I still love doing it, but concentrating on the big shows that we are doing, like the birthday show and the International Jazz Day show by the Jazz Association. So, and of course, 23rd August, please don't forget to join us on 23rd August for the Jazz at Home Swinging in Singapore, which is our first Jazzo National Day live stream show. Please come and join us then. Great guests will be joining us, so come and join us as well. Hi Benny, Tan, Terence Quack, nice to see you. Yeah. Going a bit crazy over here. Yeah, I know. But please hang in there because it's going to be a while. I'm supposed to have a big concert at the Esplanade on the December the 11th. And although we know we can't fill the whole concert hall up with all 1,600 seats, we hope that we can at least get 300 people in the big concert hall. And then we'll also do a live stream, but for this one we'll charge a little bit of money because it's a big production, so with an orchestra and all that. So although we do have help from our sponsor EFG Bank, if you do the math, there's no way we can cover the cost of an orchestra and a band and everything with just 300 people in the hall. So please stay tuned for that one. But before then, we have for the Jazz Association, we have the National Day show on the 23rd of August, and two other very interesting projects coming up before the end of the year as well. And we're very grateful that we have been getting the support of the National Arts Council for the digital presentation grant, and able to come up with all these shows and learning how to use the technology. Although this is kind of fun as well, no technology, right? Well, just you, a phone there, my iPad, no microphone. Once in a while, it's nice to just do it kind of natural, right? Wow, thank you. So nice. Hi, Ian. Nice to see you. Ian is one of our great frontline workers and doctors working at the one of our top hospitals. Hi, Richard Ong. So Richard Ong is actually one of the people that does sound for me. So Richard, today no sound, no microphone, no reverb, no mixer, just the iPad and one phone. So I hope it's coming to you okay. The sound looks okay. Hi Shireen, nice to see you. My sister's classmate from convent. So interesting to just see the names pop up of all the people I've met over so many years, I'm going to do a tune now by Bill Evans that I've been working on a little bit. So it's still a work in progress. I played it before, but I haven't played it in a very long time. And Bill Evans is just amazing, as you know. Oh, by the way, this Saturday would have been Oscar Peterson's birthday. He's left us some time now, but please go and listen to Oscar Peterson's albums. Oscar Peterson's my first hero, my first piano hero, and still, I mean, Oscar Peterson's hands are 3 times the size of my hands. As you can see, I have really, as you can see, my vital parts are short and stumpy, right? But Oscar Peterson's hands are 3 times the size of my hands. I think maybe 4 times, and he's my favorite, my first hero on the piano, and still one of my favorites. So please maybe spend this Saturday, being his birthday, listening to as much Oscar Peterson as you can. I like the album We Take Requests. It's one of the great albums, but Oscar Peterson, you can't go wrong with his music. I mean, he's one of the greatest who ever lived. Equally good on his left and right hand. In fact, if you go to the Oscar Peterson school, if you can't, one of the first things you have to do is to show that you can play with equal dexterity on both hands. And I can't really, but you have to do it. You have to be able to play like what I do on my right hand. You have to be able to already kind of know how to do that, or if not, you can't get into Oscar Peterson school. So I would probably not have made it. So here's Bill Evans. Bill Evans is more of a subdued piano player who uses a lot of beautiful harmonies. It's really his aesthetic, as opposed to a whole lot of chops. He had great chops, but his particular aesthetic is just very subtle harmonies and inner harmonies. This is a tune of his called Very Early. Enjoy. Starts very early by Bill Evans, the great Bill Evans. So many great tunes. I've been checking out this book my friend put together of his favorite tunes, and I'm enjoying his favorite tunes besides playing the tunes that I like to play. And it's great practice because it's tunes I don't really play most of the time. So the thing about music, you can never stop learning, and that's the beauty about it. There's never a destination. You might have intermediate stops where you go, oh, okay, I've kind of reached a certain notch, but no matter how good you may become, there's always hundreds, if not thousands, of people who are better than you are, and hundreds that are. I always say that all of us are just masters of our own level, nothing more, nothing less. And if you play at a certain level, you are at a master of that level, and one day, after some practice, you wake up and you jump on the piano and go, hey, wow, I've gone to the next level, and it's constant. Vladimir Horowitz, who lived to a ripe old age, said that he could never stop learning when it comes to music. So you can never get bored learning music. So those of you who sometimes feel like, oh, you hit a rut or something like that, don't give up, because you will make a breakthrough and you will move on to the next level. And I can't think of anything more fun than playing an instrument. So those of you who are thinking about it, go for it. Especially now with COVID-19, so much time, right? I, for example, have started practicing my trumpet again. This is a pocket trumpet. I have a few trumpets. I have a flugelhorn, I have a B-flat trumpet, I have this cute little pocket trumpet. I'm not going to play for you because I'm not ready yet, but I started practicing the trumpet again. And maybe one day I'll be brave enough to play something. I never played jazz trumpet. I only played classical trumpet. So I used to joke with my friends, I'm a classical trumpet player, a jazz pianist, an organist, and a rock drummer. And you don't really want to hear me here play the drums. But if any of you got an opening in a rock band, let me know, okay? So let's see what I have here for you next. Something a bit different. Oh, okay. This is a really nice tune. I've never ever played it solo, always with a band. It's a lovely, lovely melody. And it's such a lovely melody, I don't like improvising on it. I just love to play the tune. And you can hear what I mean, I think, after you listen to this. This is Pra Muchacha Mio Coração, and this is by the Brazilian composer Ari Barroso. Enjoy. Pra muchacha meu curacao. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that properly, but that's a Portuguese tune. So what have I got? You know, the interesting thing about playing solo piano is, I mean, the piano is one of the few instruments that you can play on your own. I mean, you know, we love playing with the other musicians in the bands and so on and so forth. But the piano and also the guitar, the nylon string guitar, two instruments that you can really. Beethoven called the acoustic guitar a portable orchestra because it's all there, all the harmonies can happen. And I think the piano is even more so because we've got 88 keys to play. And we get lazy playing with a band, right? Because there's a bass player, and so we don't really use our left hand as much, just kind of comping. So the good thing about COVID-19 is a horrible thing, but some good things have, I'm sure, come about for some people. Some people have been learning languages. Some people have been learning new instruments. For me, I've been reconnecting with this wonderful instrument, the piano, and spending much time and getting to remember that I can play this instrument on my own and try and make music, you know, just by myself. So, as much as I miss playing with other musicians, of course. Okay, what's next? Time just goes by when you're having fun. This song is kind of a sad tune because it's written by this wonderful musician called Jerry Nywood. I don't know if any of you heard of him. He used to be in the Chuck and Johnny band and also a great musician in his own right, great composer. And this is a tune that actually it's, I would say, almost impossible for me anyway to play without a band. It's unfortunate because Jerry Nywood actually, and half the Chuck Mangione band actually died in a plane crash about 15 years ago. Very sad because I was just discovering his music and then to find out that that he had died in that plane crash. But this is a beautiful tune that he wrote that I like to play for you, and it's called Joy. Enjoy. thank you, Jerry Nywood, for the beautiful song called Joy. So, maybe I should sing one more for you. I haven't been singing. Let's see what I have. Let me just take a little breather and just see who else is with us. Let me just go over to the Jazz Association page. I just want to also inform you that, all these live streams that I've been doing for you are completely free. But, if you feel like donating, please do. That's the URL, and you're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to listen anytime, but also if you want to help out. I see my old friend Tony Wei has said something beautiful. Hi Tony, thanks for joining. Very nice to see you. Tony was my band master at the music and drama company. I'll tell you a story about Tony Wei. Firstly, I learned how to be a band leader from two people, from Luis Soliano and from Tony Wei, who's watching. And Tony used to ask me to write big band arrangements for the MDC band. And whenever I made more than a few mistakes, right, he would give me guard duty, which means that I had to stay for the weekend and didn't get a chance to see my girlfriend. And so Saturday and Sunday I had to stay in camp and do guard duty. And as a result, I learned to make very few mistakes so that I wouldn't have to do guard duty. And Tony, I tell that story very with love because of you. I try my best to really excel and not make as many mistakes as I normally would have if I didn't go under train under you and go under your wing. So thank you very much. Also nice to see quite a number of people here. What page is this? I don't really know. It's the Jazz Association page. So nice to see Tony here. And let me see who else is here and just say hello if I may. Post. I know some of my friends like to watch on YouTube as well, because YouTube the quality is actually better. I don't want you all running to YouTube now, okay? But some friends are so nice, they actually they watch on YouTube because it's better sound, but then they come back to Facebook and comment or like, and so I appreciate those people who do that. Very nice. Amanda, Lee, Jacinta, Michelle, nice to see you. Anita, Ramando, nice to see you. Very nice to see you. And Craig Delage. Craig, how are you doing, man? Hi, Juniper. Yeah, Juniper likes to go between YouTube and Facebook. But Juniper is a student of mine that I used to teach. And every once in a while will still coach when she asks for information. Yeah, someone did a Oscar Peterson quotation. I hope they're not telling me to be quiet. Okay, so that's all of you at the Jazz Association page. Back to my friend page. Okay. Farida, what is she gonna? Come, she's messaging me here when she. Oh. Echoey. Is it true that you guys are hearing like an echo? Oh, sometimes that happens. Oh, wow. Okay, do you guys have an echo now still? Okay, let me know if you have an echo. It's very weird. Sometimes when I don't stick a headphone into the iPad, there's a kind of an echo. So, anybody else hear an echo? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so hi Lynette. Nice to see Lynette Sia here, the wonderful violinist. Okay, I guess I got very little time left. Oh, it's 10:30 already, so it's time for one more song. One more song. So you want something fast, something slow, something Brazilian, something swinging? No echo lah. Okay, no echo. Sammy is in. Sammy, how you doing in Kuala Lumpur, man? Everything okay over there? Sammy Khan he's a friend of mine who has the same name of the famous composer Sammy Khan, just different spelling. So I'm glad you have gotten to start learning the piano. Never too late. Hi Teresa. Thank you for your compliment of the nice acoustic sound. Okay. Swing lah. Okay. Thank you, Lynette. So Amanda, are you back in Singapore or are you watching from the US? I saw you on a live stream here, so you must be back in Singapore. Okay, all right, one more tune. Swing, someone says. Okay, I'm going to play a tune by the Modern Jazz Quartet. This is called Afternoon in Paris. Thank you very much for joining me today. I really appreciate these streams. Sometimes I will announce on the day or day before. Sometimes I will just decide to go on. I'm going to do a very interesting stream coming soon. I'll probably give a day's notice. I'm actually working on a 3-movement suite for a concert that I'm doing with the probably one of Singapore's best chamber orchestras next year. And I've just finished composing the Adagio suite, or the slow movement, the Adagio movement. And I like to actually deconstruct it and reconstruct it back for you, so you can see how I did the layers to create all the sounds in the orchestra. And and that I'll let you know when I do that. And I'm not sure whether I'll leave the stream on after. So if you hear about the stream, please come and join me. And that's going to be next year. I'm going to start working on. I'm not sure which both the first movement and the third movement are just running around in my head right now. I really love writing large ensemble work. I stopped doing it in 1991. It was very strange. I won an award in New York for best music score, and then there was a silver medal in the year that no one won the gold medal, and then I stopped writing for large ensemble. And recently the itchiness has come back, and thank goodness Resound has asked me to write a concert to play with them next year. And also this December I'll be playing with if all goes well, and we can be back at the Esplanade Concert Hall, going to be performing with Brettle Heights Symphony, but not the whole symphony, because I think we'll only be allowed a chamber-sized orchestra. So I want to do more and more large ensemble works, and try to reintroduce and promote symphonic jazz in Singapore, which hasn't really taken root. When you say symphonic jazz nowadays, people think of Gershwin, American in Paris, or tunes like that. But there's so much more to symphonic jazz that I love very, very much, and I hope to bring more of that music together with some great writers here in Singapore already who can write that kind of symphonic jazz style. So that's December 11th is that show, and Lynette is supposed to be the principal violinist for that concert. Thank you for watching. And Lynette's also a great chef, so please look out Lynette Sia and go and Google her, and then you will see that she's just an amazing chef, and how she has both the talent of being a world-class violinist and a world-class chef, I will never know. So here's Afternoon in Paris. Please come and catch us on 23rd August for Jazz at Home, Swinging in Singapore, Jazz Association Singapore's first National Day live stream. We're playing, believe it or not, we're playing a song that our founding Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew used to love to sing in the bathroom. He wrote in his memoirs that he liked to sing the song Burung Kakak Tua. Burung Kakak Tua, Nenek Sudah Gigi Dua. Anyway, come and watch our show. There's lots of great music. Wei Xiang's new piece, The Lion Roars, again will be also performed. And some of you may not know that there's a lost version of Stand Up for Singapore that has not been heard since 1984. And Wei Xiang also wrote a jazz arrangement of the hitherto forgotten version of Stand Up for Singapore that we'll be performing as well. Come and join us. And this is Afternoon in Paris. Thank you very much. Have a great night. very much.